dust of the earth we were beautifully made, and to the dust we return when the memories fade. But while we are breathing on this sacred ground, we must rise above the limitations that surround. They try to trample the poor man into the dirt, ignoring the depth of his historical hurt. But the dust is rising, filling the air, a natural movement that is everywhere. Born in the gutter, brought up in the mud, surviving the poverty, the tears and the blood. They thought they buried us deep in the ground, hoping that our voices would never make a sound. But they didn't know we were seeds destined to grow, rising from the concrete trenches below. Out of the dust of the ghetto streets we ascend, determined to fight until the very end. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. The oppressor sits high on his tower of glass, thinking his kingdom will permanently last. But the wind of justice is starting to blow, shaking the foundations of everything below. The dust that you trampled will blind your eyes, bringing down the structures built upon lies. So give thanks for the strength that the struggle provides. The cosmic balance is on our sides. They look down on the poor, look down on the block, treating our community like a broken clock. But the most beautiful roses grow from the cracks, rising above the systemic political tax. I'm a diamond that formed under the pressure of the streets, refusing to accept the concept of defeat. From the ashes of the struggle we gracefully rise, a beautiful spectacle before their eyes. You can't keep a good man down in the soil, through the hardship and the daily heavy toil. We lift ourselves up from the pavement floor, knocking heavily on the liberation door. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop beat round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. But they forgot we were seeds, nourished by the truth and the righteous deeds, rising from the ashes of a tragic yesteryear, conquering the future, erasing every fear. You turn to the glory, rise from the ground, power to the people who are lost and now found. We are completely unstoppable. Rising dust, settling into a beautiful crown, bringing the spirit of hope to every town. Let the slow lo-fi hip-hop dig round your feet as we march victoriously down the street. Rising dust, a revolution born from the mud, thicker than the water, purer than the flood. Keep rising, my people, never stay down. Seal our dust to glory, Jagai. find what is right. Too many years of oppression and grief, while the corrupt leaders act like a thief. They steal the innocence out of the child, turning the peaceful world savage and wild. But a cry is rising from the valley below, a spiritual vibration that will continue to grow. Can you hear the agony inside my rhyme? A product of a desperate, unforgiving time. I'm screaming out for mercy, but the world is deaf, watching my community lose its last breath. We made mistakes, yeah, we fell in the dirt, trying to find an antidote for all of this hurt. But this ain't a confession, it's a call to awake, fixing every single promise that we used to break. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Do not look back at the errors of the past. The illusions of Babylon will never last. They offer you gold, but they take your soul, leaving you broken instead of being whole. So open up your arms to the grace of the sky. Let the truth be the answer to your question why. The music is a medicine, a heavenly spark, guiding all the travelers through the deep dark. They label me a menace, put the target on my chest, but I'm just a young man searching for some rest. A revolutionary voice for the broken and poor, trying to find out what we are fighting for. This cry is for the mothers who lost their only son, for every single victim of a senseless gun. We demanding redemption, we demanding a change, rearranging the pieces of this wicked game. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Forgive my transgressions, I was caught in the storm. Let the cloak of righteousness keep you warm. We rising from the ashes of a tragic yesterday. Jah will guide your footsteps along the way. No more tears, no more pointless fights, only the beauty of the spiritual lights. Listen closely to the final call. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Let it roll, rest your weary head, my people, stay whole. Mm-hmm. Hey. True power. True royalty don't wear a crown made of gold, nor do they sell out what their ancestors told. The greatest ruler is the servant of all, standing up straight when the wicked empires fall. Don't let the vanity inflate your fragile mind. The treasures of this world will be left far behind. Walk with the poor man, share your daily bread. That is how the spiritual kingdom is fed. Yeah, they want me to boast about the money I made, but I remember every single risk I had to take. From the hungry stomach to the top of the chart, I kept the humility alive inside my heart. A street king born from the struggle and pain, never letting the fame corrupt my heavy brain. I bow to the creator, not the corporate thief, providing the suffering people with some relief. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on the mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. The proud men boast about the castles they built, but their foundations are covered in blood and guilt. They exploit the weak to maximize their gain, ignoring the cries of the universal pain. But Jah will humble the ones who fly too high and raise the lowly people up to the sky. So keep your ego small, let your wisdom be grand. This is the only way to inherit the land. They want me to act untouchable, wrapped in no wealth, but I'm more concerned with my community's health. What good is a mansion if the homies are dead? What good is a feast if the kids ain't fed? Oh, so I speak for the outcast, the broken, the small, using my platform to dismantle the wall. A modern day monarch with a revolutionary mind, leaving the blueprint of humility behind. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on the mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Oh, yeah. True power is measured by the lives you touch. Do not crave the material things too much. Stand tall in your truth, but stay on your knees. Let your words blow gently like a morning breeze. Righteousness over vanity every single day. Power to the people who are finding a way. The meek shall inherit the earth. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this came from. Sila honor the roots. Na 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 na. Babylon built walls of iron and stone, trying to make the children feel all alone. They pave over the grass where the wildflowers grew, blinding your eyes from the morning dew. But look inside your heart, don't look at the street. There is a holy ground beneath your feet. No asphalt can stop the green grass from birth. We are the ancient keepers of this beautiful earth. Yeah. Standing on the corner where the projects loom, looking for a rose that can bloom in this gloom. Sirens screaming loud while the helicopters spin, wondering where the hell does a ghetto child begin. They want us to believe that this asphalt is our cage, locking up our future, feeding on our rage. But I see a paradise behind these metal bars, a spiritual kingdom underneath the stars. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. They tell you that the city is the only place to be, selling you a vision that will never set you free. A marketplace of vanity, a stadium of sin, when no one ever wonders how the soul is within. But Jah has made a promise to the humble and the meek, a refuge of salvation for the weary who seek. So let the roots grow deep through the cracks of the wall. The empires of deception are destined to fall. My block is a battlefield, an institutional maze. Everybody walking through a smoke-filled haze, but the manifesting visions of a brighter domain, where the brothers don't gotta hustle in the pouring rain. We building up an empire that money can't buy, reclaiming our identity, aiming for the sky, from the belly of the beast to the promised land. United as a nation, making our stand. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Even in the gutter we can touch the divine. Let the inner light of salvation shine, transcending the ghetto, rising above the pain, washing our spirits in the spiritual rain. No more captivity, no more mental chains, just a pure soul where the righteousness reigns. Welcome to the kingdom we built with our hands. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Deep beneath the sidewalk, the river starts to flow, feeding all the gardens where the bitter shadows grow. You can pour the cement, you can build your wall, but the roots are hungry. Watch them rise and stand tall. Yeah. I'm a product of the pressure, diamond in the dirt, turning all the trauma into verses for the hurt. They see the surface, they don't see the depth. Every single struggle is a promise that I kept. Writing my history in the cracks of the street.
Through the gray we find a way to bloom,
Chasing away the heavy,
suffocating gloom. The foundation is solid, built in the dark,
waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight
Into brand new day, into brand new day.
The concrete is cold, but the spirit is warm. Learning how to dance in the middle of the storm. Don't fear the hardness, don't fear the way. It's only making stronger the hand of fate. I'm pushing through the gravel, scratching at the glass, watching all the pretenders let the moments pass. Planting my seed in the wasteland of stone, finding the kingdom I can finally call home. Steady and patient, watch the garden expand. Chasing away the heavy,
Suffocating gloom. The foundation is solid, built in the dark,
waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight
Into brand new day, into brand new day.
stronger, so stronger than the steel.
Deeper than the pain,
We are the sunshine,
dancing in the rain.
ground is our witness.
Sky is our goal,
Nothing can stifle the truth
in the soul.
Deep roots, solid ground, growing upward.
Concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly. We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight into brand new day. Stay grounded,
Let it bloom.
stay grounded,
Stay grounded.
stay grounded, let it bloom.
Life is a garden of thorns and bouquets. You taste the sorrow, but you find a way. The tears that you cry only water the seed to grow the endurance that your spirit will need. They give you the honey, but hide the sting. You never know what tomorrow will bring, but give thanks for the bitter as much as the sweet. Every experience makes your journey complete. Yeah, tasting the victory but feeling the pain. Standing in the sunshine while remembering the rain. I made it out the ghetto, got millions in the bank, but I look at the tombstones of friends I must thank. It's a bittersweet reality, a beautiful curse. Trying to heal the world through the words in my verse. Smiling for the cameras while bleeding inside. Balancing the trauma with the young man's pride. The sweetest medicine comes from the deepest scar, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live. Learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Do not expect the sky to always be clear. The darkness is necessary for the stars to appear. If you never taste the bitter water of the well, you will never appreciate the stories you tell. So embrace the struggle, don't run from the test. Jah knows exactly which path is the best. The joy that is coming will outshine the night, turning your sorrow into glorious light. They love you today, they hate you tomorrow, trading your happiness for a lifetime of sorrow. I'm trapped in the middle of blessings and sin, wondering if I'll ever truly win. But I appreciate the taste of this complicated life, the beauty of the struggle, the edge of the knife. Without the valley, the mountain ain't high. So I appreciate the tears that I cry. The sweetest medicine comes from the deepest scar, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live. Learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Spiritual fact. Oh. No pleasure without pain, no sunshine without rain. The spiritual balance will always remain. We accept the beauty and we accept the scars, written in the dust, reflecting in the stars. Give thanks for the journey, the rough and the smooth. Keep your head high, let the melody soothe. Life is beautiful, despite the pain. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live. Learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Keep it real with yourself, embrace the contrast. Natural mystic, bitter and sweet. Oh. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah. Hear the weeping of the willow tree tonight, as the world struggles to find what is right. Too many years of oppression and grief, while the corrupt leaders act like a thief. They steal the innocence out of the child, turning the peaceful world savage and wild. But a cry is rising from the valley below, a spiritual vibration that will continue to grow. Yeah. Can you hear the agony inside my rhyme? A product of a desperate, unforgiving time. I'm screaming out for mercy, but the world is deaf, watching my community lose its last breath. We made mistakes, yeah, we fell in the dirt, trying to find an antidote for all of this hurt. But this ain't a confession, it's a call to awake, fixing every single promise that we used to break. Yeah. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every falling soldier off the ground. Do not look back at the errors of the past, the illusions of Babylon will never last. They offer you gold, but they take your soul, leaving you broken instead of being whole. So open up your arms to the grace of the sky, let the truth be the answer to your question why. The music is a medicine, a heavenly spark, guiding all the travelers through the deep dark. They labeled me a menace, put a target on my chest, but I'm just a young man searching for some rest. A revolutionary voice for the broken and poor, trying to find out what we are fighting for. This cry is for the mothers who lost their only son, for every single victim of a senseless gun. We demanding redemption, we demanding a change, rearranging the pieces of this wicked game. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Forgive my transgressions, I was caught in the storm. Let the cloak of righteousness keep you warm. We rising from the ashes of a tragic yesterday. I will guide your footsteps along the way. No more tears, no more pointless fight, only the beauty of the spiritual lights. No more tears, no more pointless fights. Listen closely to the final call. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. There is a battle that nobody can see. It takes place inside the mind of you and me. The enemy doesn't always come with a sword. Sometimes they deceive with a flattering word. They poison the water, they poison the air, spreading the pollen of doubt and despair. But the spiritual warrior stays quiet and still, conquering the mountain with a righteous will. Yeah, mental warfare, they plotting on my brain, trying to make me go completely insane. They use the media to propagate the fear, distorting the vision that used to be clear. I gotta keep my guard up, protect my inner space, living in the world with a double-sided face. No guns in this fight, just a clash of the mind, trying to leave a legacy for those left behind. The quietest storm carries the greatest might. We move into the shadows, avoiding the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow, low-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without the sound, turning the psychological matrix upside down. They build up fortresses of vanity and pride, but they cannot hide the corruption inside. The truth is a whisper that breaks down the wall, causing the giant of Babylon to fall. So do not be troubled by the noise that they make. Maintain your composure for your children's sake. The power of silence is a magnificent shield, the ultimate weapon that a good man can yield. They want me to react, want me to lose control, so they can put a price tag directly on my soul. But I'm playing chess now, calculating moves, step into the rhythm of these lo-fi grooves. I fight for my consciousness, fight for my peace, waiting for the day when this madness will cease. A silent assassin with a spiritual plan, standing tall in the mirror as a righteous man. Oh, the quietest storm carries the greatest might. We moving through the shadow, the void, and the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without a sound, turning the psychological matrix Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. Change doesn't always come with a thunderous sound. Sometimes it rises quietly from the underground, like a soft velvet glove wrapping around the stone, dismantling the foundations of the wicked throne. Through the gentleness of love, the hard hearts break. Every peaceful word is a step that we take. Don't let the noise of Babylon confuse your ears. The quietest revolution outlives the years. Yeah, they expected blood, expected riots in the street, but we're changing up the tactics of how we compete. A velvet revolution, smooth but precise, educating the masses without paying the ultimate price. We're using our intellect, our music, and our art to spark a massive shift inside the human heart. No bricks thrown, just knowledge dropped on the track, reshaping the future, no turning back. The softest water can erode the hardest rock. We rewriting the destination of the entire block. Without a single weapon, we take our final stand, spreading a velvet vibration across the broken land. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Oh, velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. The tyrants rely on the hatred that to give, because that is the fuel that allows them to live. But when you respond with the sophisticated peace, their control over your destiny begins to cease. So let your words be like velvet, elegant and pure, a comforting blanket that provides the global cure. The meek are rising up without a physical sword, conquering the empires with the power of the word. They wanted us angry, wanted us acting out the stereotype, but we too smart for the traps and the corporate hype. We organize now, moving with a royal stride, replacing the street trauma with ancestral pride. A velvet transition from the gutter to the crown, elevating every single mind in the town. My poetry is smooth, but it pierces the regime, living out the parameters of the ultimate dream. The softest water can erode the hardest rock. We're rewriting the destination of the entire block. Without a single weapon, we take our final stand, spreading a velvet vibration across the broken land. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz chords caress your weary mind, leaving the chaotic aggression far behind. Oh, velvet revolution, the subtle power of grace, transforming the reality of this global place. Yeah. We are entering a brand new spiritual age. Smooth operations, changing the system from within. That is the only way the righteous can win. Oh, stay sophisticated, stay educated, my brothers. The future is velvet. Velvet revolution, smooth, gentle, and deep, awakening the consciousness of the people asleep. Let the lo-fi jazz of this global place. Keep it smooth, keep it royal, velvet. See la beautiful vibration, Jagai.
The pavement burns beneath my tired feet, searching for a garden in this concrete heat. High-rise towers hiding all the morning sun, but the spirit rises long before the day is done. Jah knows the struggle in the narrow street. I'm mapping out the vision in the hollow cage, writing down my trauma on a dusty page. They want us blinded, keeping us inside the maze. I'm breathing in the wisdom through the city haze, turning all the static into golden light. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the cold, stories of the young, whispers of the old, healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. Yeah, no walls can keep the heartbeat of the land. We plant the seeds of truth with our own hand. Let the siren wail, let the sirens call. We standing firm, we never gonna fall. Look at the skyline, painting with the grit. They sold us a lie, we not buying it. I'm planting hope where they only saw decay, turning the dark night into a brighter day. Legacy growing, watch the structure shift. Open up the gates, let the music flow, where the heavy shadows finally start to go. We are building temples out of broken glass, watching all the seasons of the struggle pass. Urban Zion, rising from the cold, stories of the young, whispers of the old, healing in the rhythm, power in the breath, finding life eternal in the face of death. Every mark on your skin tells a story of grace, a map of the trials that you had to face. Don't hide the wounds that the journey has made. They are the medals of the spiritual brigade. The wicked them strike you with malice and spite, but Jah turned your injuries into your might. A healed soul is a beautiful sight to behold, more precious than diamonds, more valuable than gold. Yeah, I carry 5 bullet wounds deep in my flesh, reminding me daily that my breathing is fresh. They tried to erase me, leave me dead in the street, but I rose back up on my own 2 feet. These scars are my trophies, the proof I survived, the evidence of how hard a ghetto child strives. No longer ashamed of the pain I went through, it made me the prophet that is speaking to you. The damage they inflicted became my sacred shield. The broken pieces are finally getting healed. We wear our history proudly on our chest, putting the power of resilience to the test. Sacred scars shining like stars in the night, prove that we fought the good spiritual fight. Let the slow fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. Yeah, the whip of the oppressor may tear up the back, but the dignity of the spirit will never crack. They can hurt the flesh, but they can't touch the mind, the holy sanctuary that they never can find. So let the scars heal into rivers of light, guiding the others through the darkness of night. Your suffering was never intended in vain. Wisdom is born from the depths of the pain. They want me to hide what I've been through in life, act like a superstar who never faced strife, but I put my trauma directly in the track, showing the youth how to bounce right back. Every betrayal, every institutional scar contributed to making me the man that you are. We ain't damaged goods, we are warriors of gold, with the greatest stories that the streets ever told. The damage they inflicted became our sacred shield. The broken pieces are finally getting healed. We wear our history proudly on our chest, putting the power of resilience to the test. Sacred scars shining like stars in the night, proof that we fought the good spiritual fight. Let the slow fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. The seed of endurance blooms into a flower. They can't stop the resurrection of a true soul. Jah took the broken pieces and made them whole. Wear your marks of pride, my brother. Never let them make you feel less than a conqueror. We are beautifully unbroken. Sacred stars, shining like stars in the night, proof that we fought the good spiritual fire. Let the slow fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. Respect your scars that made you who you are. Spiritual majesty, Jah guide.
They call it a shadow, they call it the end, but this is the place where the broken hearts mend. There's gold in the laughter, there's wealth in the streets, when you walk with the rhythm of the universal beat. Yeah, they categorize zip codes, define us by lack, but we painting in colors, we're taking it back. It's a golden ghetto, a kingdom of worth, the most vibrant pieces of this beautiful earth, rich in the spirit, though the pockets are bare. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with the fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. Oh, we hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. The walls are just paint, they are peeling away, revealing the glory of a brighter display. We live for the moment, we live for the light. We keep on believing through the darkest of night. Now, my brothers are kings without castles of stone. We built up the throne in the middle of the zone. It's perspective, vision, the way that you see. I'm unlocked, unchained, and finally free. We're finding the hustle, defining the dream. Oh, turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with the fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. Oh, we hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Luxury is love, royalty is truth, preserved in the wisdom of our eternal youth. The ghetto is golden, the story is told. We are the legends. We are the bold. Pure gold, real wealth, so rich. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Oh, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold a treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky.